Most people, when they start a health and fitness journey, they're normally missing at least one of the three core pillars: exercise, nutrition, and accountability. Maybe you're tracking your calories, but you're not spending any time working out, so you're losing primarily muscle. Or maybe you're spending all of your time in the gym and not properly meal prepping, and so you're just gaining weight. Or maybe you really have your diet tuned up and then the workouts are on point, but life throws a wrench at you 2 weeks in, and then everything falls flat because you don't have that community support or that accountability. I designed the Healthy Adventure to really solve all of those problems while making a full encompassing group coaching program that walks you through every step of the way. And then on top of that, you are being immersed in our D&D campaign, the Sunfire Chronicles. And so it is a fun and immersive way to really reclaim your health and become the main character, because you have help every step of the way. So this is a sneak peek of the calendar. This is what I see on my end, but this gives you kind of a good 30,000 foot view of what to expect. You'll see things like the dance party and preparing for the main event. Those are your workouts. Each and every workout coincides with an event in the story, and so it feels immersive in that respect. And you have the other healthy habits like 2 servings of vegetables, 4 to 8 ounces of water. This allows us to really slowly introduce healthy habits that are going to become sustainable long term. And you have other things like the TIG character bio and walking to the main event and preparation. These are your daily drip fed story beats, character bios, world building. Every day you're getting fed something to help keep you immersed in this world, even on days where you're not doing workouts or anything like that. And some of those will come with, I call them take home PDFs, where they could be small recipe packs or they could be homebrewed items to use for your campaign. We try to do those anywhere between 2 and 4 times a month, to where you can actually take something semi-tangible away that you can use elsewhere. This is what you'll see on your end. These are screenshots from the app. Everything that we do is in a customized app called Trainerize. And so you'll see your customized calories and macros, which I'll talk about here in a second. You'll see your workouts, and then you'll see your healthy habits, which you get to mark off when you do them. So you get that instant reward response saying, yes, I did that today. And we also sync with fitness watches. So we'll be able to track everything else from your sleep, steps, caloric burn, whatever else your fitness trackers track. And this is what a workout looks like when you are in the workout. Long gone are the times where you are just doom scrolling on YouTube trying to find that perfect 20-minute body weight workout. You spend 10 minutes looking for it, then you have to shift gears and look for a 10-minute body weight workout because you only have 10 minutes. And then you eventually just end up doom scrolling for 20 minutes because you can't find that perfect workout. So everything is prescribed, and there is absolutely zero guesswork when it comes to any of this. Everything from the exercises, the number of sets, number of reps, the amount of time, the rest time, all of that is prescribed in. And if you're not sure what a glute bridge is, you can simply tap the name and it'll pull up a video of it with a written description. So again, absolutely no guesswork. Everything is at your fingertips with this. And if you like push-ups, are either a little bit out of reach for you, or maybe they're too easy for you, you can just simply tap these little 3 dots, the little ellipses here, and then you can swap it out with a substitute. If you know you like kneeling push-ups, you can just type in kneeling push-ups and it'll pop up there. Or if you wanted to do something a little bit more difficult, you could do Superman push-ups. If you're trying to do a regressed form of push-up, the plank to push-up is actually pretty solid. I'm a big fan of that one because it allows a lot more core stability. Just a tip there. Also, we have 3 different difficulty levels for you to choose from. You can choose the beginner, which are the body weight workouts that I showed you. Absolutely no equipment needed for this. This is great for somebody who's just starting off. They want to get moving, and all they have is a little bit of space behind their office chair. Next, we have workouts that are a little bit more intermediate for people who want to still work out at home, but they have dumbbells or resistance bands to play around with. These workouts incorporate dumbbells, but you can easily swap them out for resistance bands. And then third, you have the more advanced workouts, which are going to be gym workouts. They incorporate free weights and machines. And as you can see by Charizard there, they are slightly leveled up. And then all of the workouts, no matter what difficulty level you pick, will coincide with the story. That covers all of the exercise. With the Healthy Adventure, you actually get customized macros and a customized meal plan. So when you enroll, you'll fill out a very quick consultation form, and within 1 business day, we'll set you up with a personalized meal plan. It'll take about 1 business day because we actually have to go in and manually do all this for you. So you can see here, this is my test account that we have prescribed calories, prescribed macros. I have 2,400 calories prescribed. 38% of those calories come from protein, 40% carbs, 30% fats. And this is what the customized meal plan looks like. And so you can see each day is tailor fit to the calories that I was prescribed. So if you tap the little fork and knife icon, you'll see your full 7-day meal plan. And if you tap one of the recipes, you'll pull up the list of ingredients and the directions. And if you really just don't like that particular meal, you can just hit this button and swap it out for anything here, knowing that any meal, any recipe that you pick will still fit your caloric and macro budget. So that way you are constantly tweaking and customizing this meal plan to fit your taste palette, while knowing the entire time that you do this, it is going to fit your calories and macros. And the way that I like using this meal plan is, instead of on day one thinking you need to eat all 28 different recipes, because that can get extremely overwhelming and quite honestly probably expensive, experiment, play around with them, find the ones you like, find the ones you don't like, but pick like 4 to 5 kind of staple recipes and batch create them. So if you like the spring rolls, maybe make those for like your lunch throughout the entire week. So I like to use this meal plan as a personalized menu for me, to where I now have essentially 25 or so recipes that I know are tailor fit to my calories and macros, and I could pull one out at any time knowing that it's going to fit my goals. Then after you tailor fit your meal plan to fit your taste palette, you can create a shopping list by just simply tapping this button up here and picking and choosing what meals you want to shop for, and it generates the list. And if you wanted to cook for either multiple people or multiple portions, you can click that. It'll give you a full shopping list, again, all at your fingertips. And with this meal plan, tracking the meals that you eat is stupid easy. Literally all you have to do is just say, hey, I ate this today. Once you tap that button, it'll log it in, and it'll look like this. And you can see that there are 4 meals logged, and everything, all calories and macros, are in the golden range. We have an in-house calorie tracker, so you can track meals and calories outside of the meal plan, but it makes it so much easier when all you have to do is just tap, I ate that today, rather than logging all of these ingredients. So that was nutrition. And then the third part is that accountability piece. With this, you will be in our group chat, where we are very active. You can see this is the live group chat now and how active we are in it. Stephanie just recently said that the creamy matcha bowl is very good and tasty. And so if you have that in your meal plan, it looks like it's going to be a good one. In this group chat, you have obviously the other adventurers, but you also have myself and Ashley, who is another coach, where we are constantly in here daily, checking in on things, checking in on people. People are sharing their selfies, their water bottles, pictures of food, sharing their journey without spoilers on the story. That way, you never feel like you're alone in the journey. Even though you might be traveling the journey at your own particular spot, there are people ahead of you and there are people behind you, and we are all collectively on this journey supporting each other. And if all of that excites you and pumps you up to finally reclaim your health and build the confidence to become the main character that you're supposed to be, all you have to do is just click the link below, and it'll walk you through the entire enrollment process, which takes like 2 minutes. And on that note, I'm excited to see you on the inside.